What's up, guys? We are back at Busch Gardens, Tampa today for our second and final day because I fly back home tomorrow. So I don't really have any set objective, like as always, but it's about 12 o'clock now and it's supposed to start raining around 4, so I think I'm going to get as many rides as I can done until it starts raining, and maybe when it starts raining, check out some of the animal exhibits that we have because there's so much to do here besides coasters. So let's get in some rides, and let's look at some animals.
It's the backside of water. Hey, buddy. High five. Well, this is quite a beautiful scene. I could be designing this one.
Alright, just did Tuna Hunt 3 times in a row. Pretty much a walk-on every single time. Even the front row is pretty much a walk-on. I did something a little bit different with the POVs. I don't know how they came out, but I'll find out in post, doing forward and backward at the same time. But I'm sure it'll come out pretty cool. You tell me. Did you like the idea or not? Should I do that more often with coaster POVs? Let me know in comment below. Alright, I think Montu's up next. It's right over there. And I want to get some off-ride footage of that thing too, because as soon as I tried getting some off-ride footage of it yesterday, it broke down. And I moved on with my day. So, let's hit the Montu. Alright, so did Montu. I only did it once because they're running only one train on it right now. And I wanted to get some off-ride footage, so I'm just like standing here for quite a while, just kind of waiting around, trying to get shots from multiple angles and such. Regardless though, did it once, and like second row. Awesome invert. This is easily a top 5 invert for me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I might head towards Falcon's Fury next, and then head towards like Shikra and go from there. so I noticed this yesterday as well, and they're doing it today. The Skyride has been closed to the public both days, but they are operating it empty. And there's even ride-ups that are handling the carriages in the station, so I wonder why they're running them but not letting people ride it. It's interesting. I swear this elephant just loves to dance. He was dancing all day yesterday, and he's still doing the same dance right now. His buddy over there needs to get with it. Get to the groove. Grooving elephants. These clouds over here don't look too promising, and I just checked the radar and there are some storms coming, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Did Kumba twice, did the front row and back row, trying to do that forward and backward POV thing. It was a lot harder on this one as compared to Cheetah Hunt. Mostly because I got assigned on the end seat, but I want to try doing the same thing on Shikra, Tigress, and I might try Montu, but it's going to be difficult. If you ever wonder why I wear a hat at theme parks, because my hair turns into a cotton ball when it's long. Cover up the messy hair. Alright, let's head towards Tigress. Let's go to Tigress next. Another thing I wanted to mention yesterday but never did, they have like a whole theme song that's like timed to the ride that's really cool. I've never actually seen that before actually. A ride has its own theme song and it's like timed to how it's going around and everything too. That's awesome. Alright, off the shaker next. Well, I might have to come back later for this one because it is broken down right now. Look at all these chickens. So much poultry. Hey, wait a second now. There's one red and one blue one of you yesterday. What did you do to the blue one? You did something to him. I know it. You can't hide your secrets from me. Plotting their next kill. Who will be gone tomorrow? Like you are plotting to get rid of him by tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Your secret's no secret to me. I know what you did. Blissfully unaware over there. Get blasted. I found myself kind of close to Montu and also close to Cobra's Curse, so let's try Montu first. Alright, I may have gone a little nuts on this one. I just did it 4 times in a row. I think this might be my new favorite B&M invert. This really grew on me. Like, especially on the back row. It is insane on the back row, especially on that bat wing. It is so forceful and I love it. Like, every single inversion, like no matter where you sit, is forceful in itself. But specifically the back row is just nuts. I'm gonna have to think on this though, whether this is my new favorite B&M invert or not. It would be between this or Alpengeist. So I find myself in a little bit of a pickle here. I was going to do Cobra's Curse and get like multiple POVs in that, but these storms are getting closer and closer. I think we have no more than an hour left before these storms start hitting, and they don't look very promising. These storms look pretty strong, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be closing a lot of these rides down. So I might head to Cheetah Hunt, maybe do it 1 or 2 more times, and maybe run over the Sheik Run and get my POVs on that. But let's see what I can get done before these storms start rolling in. Alright, let's go on a hunt for a Cheetah R2. Alright, just did Cheetah Hunt twice. I would do it more, but I want to head over to Shikra and hoping that it's still open. I haven't seen it go off in a while though, but I still want to just head that way anyway and try to get at least 1 or 2 rides on Shikra. Storms look like they might hold off until after the park closes, so, but I just want to kind of keep this fast pace going and get as much as I can done tonight, because this is my last few hours in Tampa. So I knew that they had animal exhibits all throughout the park, but I didn't know they had this many, and there are so many animals to check out here. And there's like an entire Serengeti safari here that I haven't done. Probably won't have time to do it today, sadly, but next time I'm here, I need to make some time for that. There's a whole like African section of the park that has like all these different animal exhibits that I haven't been to yet. Definitely check that out when you're here though. This is so much to do here for everybody. Like, this is not just a park for coaster enthusiasts or thrill junkies. I mean, they have the rides for that, but they have so much more to offer besides coasters and thrill rides. I mean, it's just so many cool exhibits and just something for everybody to enjoy here. Alright, this guy over here really knows what's up. He's got stuff figured out. And he's still dancing. This guy just loves life. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get in my last few rides on Falcon's Fury. Maybe do 2 more times. And that'll probably be it on that ride for me, at least for the day. Then I'll head over towards Shikra. Back on Falcon's Fury. I cannot get enough of this ride. I think this is my 5th time today. I lost count. I don't know. It's when I was terrified of this ride the first time I did it. Now I just can't get enough of it. And it looks like Sheikah's open now, so I'll be doing Sheikah next for sure. Okay, here we go. This is stupid. Who thought this was a good idea? So I want to congratulate them, because it is a good idea. I just did Falcon's Fury 3 times. I know I said 5th time in the video, but it was 4 times. That's my 4th time. So 4 rides total today. right off the sugar. Alright, I literally just did Shikra 5 times in a row and a few times in the rain, and it was painful, but I got like 5 minutes. I'm gonna run over to Tigress and just finish off the night with that. I got 5 minutes till park closed. Sorry for the dark shot, but I'm in a rush. I don't feel like trying to find a bright spot to film this shoot, so make do with the darkness, and there's some lights. Anyway, Tigress time, let's go. I think it's raining, but this is gonna happen. Okay, yeah, this is okay, this is gonna be cool for the rain. Backwards both hands up to line. Okay, here we go. Oh god. This part doesn't have bad rain. Woo! And pain resumed. Now. Alright, I got the last ride of the night on Tigress. Of course, it rained as soon as we started to dispatch, but story of my life, I guess, right? Right now, I'm heading towards the exit. I'm going the opposite way than I did last night. So let's see what kind of Christmas lights they got up for this side of the park. So it would seem tonight they don't have any of the Christmas lights up. So maybe last night was like a dress rehearsal or something for it. I don't know. But I'm not seeing not even one single Christmas light on. Would have been cool to see the side, but oh well. At least I got to see the other side last night when it looked awesome. It looks like they got some stuff up here, but this little pathway has been closed off the past few days. Alright guys, well, that wraps up my 2 days at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I really forgot how awesome this place is. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised as detailed and beautiful as Busch Gardens Williamsburg is, so I should expect no less here. And it was so fun to ride Cheetah Hunt, Shikra, and Montu again, and get some new credits too, as well as some small credits too, but a credit is a credit though. I cannot wait to come back here. I will definitely be back here next year, 2020, for Iron Gwazi, because that just looks so good. So I would definitely be here sometime in 2020, but I don't know when now. I really wish I could stop by here to check out the Christmas stuff in full force, but I got so many other plans in my home parks back up in Maryland and Pennsylvania and Virginia. My schedule's gonna be pretty full for all of December, but lots of cool stuff coming your way, guys, so stay tuned for all of that. So I'll leave this video off here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next loop. Bye-bye.